working with the Ministry of Health on protecting our citizens from COVID-19 virus. As a government, this is now a key priority for us. I therefore enjoin you to ensure that adequate medical provisions and other welfare requirements are afforded. You are working with the Ministry of Health on protecting our citizens from COVID-19 virus. As a government, this is now a key priority for us. I therefore enjoin you to ensure that adequate medical provisions and other welfare requirements are afforded.
President Muhammadu Buhari has finally spoken on coronavirus outbreak in Nigeria. The president had earlier been criticized for not addressing Nigerians on the disease. But shortly after the Nigerian Center for Disease Control (NCDC) confirmed the 30th case of the disease in Nigeria, the president's short address to Nigerians surfaced on Twitter. In a 23-second video posted on the social media platform by Bashar Ahmad, his personal assistant on new media, President Buhari said he's working with the Ministry of Health to protect Nigerians. He said, "We are working with the Federal Ministry of Health on protecting our citizens from #COVID-19 as a government. This is now a key priority for us." As at 5:28 p.m. on the 22nd of March, there are 30 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Nigeria. So guys, you've seen the video, you've watched the video. The president has addressed. That is what we've been calling on him to do. He has already said just 20, how many seconds? 20 something seconds. That is the detail, that is the lowdown he could really give us. Of course, everybody has seen what he has to say. The president should address. But I don't know whether when it's only when people come to force him, people will shout, people will tell him what to do. And those who are his kitchen cabinets, those who are his advisors, I don't know why they are putting this man through all of this. Is something that could have been done, at the right time. They will just leave him. They are just embarrassing the man. Because even from his speech, you could see that, the strength is not there. The force is not just there. They are the ones embarrassing this man. They know quite all right what is obtainable. Why didn't they do it? Why are they waiting all this time? And, I don't know, with what he said, just like Aisha Yusuf said that we don't have presidents, I don't know whether what he said is really consoling. Of course, just to fulfill all righteousness, he has said what he has to say, just 23 seconds. Whether maybe there is a full video that we don't know, but at least according to his personal assistant on new media, Bashar Ahmad, he was the one that posted it on his Twitter. So because even when I saw the video, I was like, could this be a doctored video? Maybe they doctored it and what have you. But since it is his personal assistant on media that posted it, so of course we have every right to believe it. And that's it. And trust Nigerians. People have been saying all manner of things, based on what he said. People were like, oh, you just wanted to make mockery of the man. Of course, I don't think there may be anyone is making mockery of him. That is just what we had. That is the best we can produce as a country. So that is just it. So everybody's it's just been like, it's been like that. Survival of the fittest. Everybody is fending for him or herself. So that is just the way I see it. Let us hear what Nigerians are saying concerning this short clip video. Someone says here that I don't actually blame Buhari for this failure. It's all you guys' fault. You all were pressurizing Uncle to give his public speech. Now he's here. There was no enough time to practice now. Practice make perfect. Someone says, we don't suffer for this country. Someone said this can't be real. How can somebody say this can't be real? It is the personal assistant, it's his personal assistant on media, Bashar Ahmad. He was the one that posted it. It's on his Twitter page. It's there for everyone to see. And someone is just laughing and rolling on the floor. Someone said, I want them all. Corona versus. Another person says here that that's why he avoided us. uh, COVID-19. This is why you guys wanted him to speak since, to make fun of him. I knew his president address the nation, address call residents day. So why would one want to make a fun of him if he's not? That means it shows the level of incompetence. That is what it means. It's not as if maybe people want to make fun of him. So is that okay? That is the reason why they've been hiding him, or they've been trying to avoid him, let him not speak to the nation. Then if a president that cannot speak to the nation, to his people, but when election time comes, he will be jumping from one country, one state to another. We all saw him. Even before then, he was not even talking. He was not talking to anybody. But as soon as the election period came, they had to force him and be taking him from places to places, all in the name of what is it called, campaign. You know, if you are good, you are good. You are not good, you are not good. If something is fine, it's fine. If the thing is not good, it's not good. There's no two ways about it. We all know what we are facing. It's really embarrassing, honestly. Of course, it's the people who are still supporting will just be supporting. Oh no, that is to tell you their level of reasoning. Someone say, I see why it took so long for him to deliver. Baba has been rehearsing. When everyone was asking him to address the country, when he had not finished learning how to pronounce the name. Is this why AIT was banned from covering any presidential matter? Of course, you should all know better. Someone says, just had in between 1 and 9, and it gives you 19 in the voices of the early years. Of course, I hope they will not come back and tell us, hey, it was doctored. That was not what he said. Of course, they can't even deny it because his person was the one that posted it. It's not as if it was just, it's been flying all over in the social media. It is one of his aides that came out and, or that posted it on his Twitter page. Some say, I'm tired already. See our presidents, not presidents. Another person says here that, Che, you people have been forcing Boo Boo to speak. Now, he don't speak. He had to address us. Somebody is just crying here. You said it, oh, now it has happened. Okay, somebody has been saying, when some people were like, oh, he was practicing the coronavirus and what have you, just like, oh, people just try to make up things, just want to, just to make fun of the whole thing. But at least it's evidence, from what we have seen. It's really, really evidence. It's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. You see waiting they see for this country. What would they see for this country? Try. In try now. He didn't say Corolla fibrous. Okay. Why would they stress Baba? No, now if Baba, if the work is too much for Baba, now Baba should go and rest now, go and sit down. Why are they forcing this man? Why are they are punishing this man? Those who are around him, they are just punishing him because of their selfish interest. Tell me, any of those people who are always coming to defend him, if they can employ Baba, which position in their whole company, which position would they have employed him to, or to even manage? But that is just the hypocrisy, and they are taking advantage of this now. That is just the way it is. But of course, he has a families, he has relations, he has wife. Of course, they need to talk. They ought to have talked to him. But all of them, everybody's just pushing because of what? Because of their selfish gain. um the man no talk, una complain. Now he don't talk, una see they complain. Why they no go complain? Why they no go complain? We want the best. We have a millions of people that that are up to the game. The way somebody was saying it. I just heard somebody on radio. The person was like, when he heard the president of a Ghana speaking, that he was just like, he just has that this kind of pride in him. At least an African president is talking, an African, and one of the presidents in Africa. At least it gives him in a kind of succor. But what do we have in our own place that you cannot be proud of your president? I could remember when Obama was there, irrespective of anything that anybody might really say about him. He was not the president of any of the African countries, but because he's a black man, when he speaks, even when he was speaking as a president, you will feel that pride in you. Yes, that this man is representing. It's not from your country, but you just feel like this man is really representing. What does that tell you? It goes beyond all this. We talk about integrity. We have millions of people who they have this integrity, and they are up there. That's what we are talking about. It has to take people shouting here and there, you know, before it could even come out and just see what is happening. And someone said GMB will address the nation once he perfects the pronunciation of COVID-19. Impatient Nigerians had to rush him. You can imagine. They had to rush him. It's just unfortunate. And someone says here that okay, Sha, that thing where una won't hear, una don't hear am. I don't want anybody to carry COVID-19 home, please. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning all of this. Leave your comments below and let's have your take. Already the president has already addressed the nation and people were like, okay, is this all he can offer? Is this all he could say? Let's hear your opinion. Leave your comments below and let's have your take. Thank you very much.